Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it's going to be my Air Tycoon 4 series. Now last time I remember we were just setting up a bunch of routes from New York with the DC-811, and we were also just inaugurating some fuel services, both our hubs. Like I said last episode, they may not be kept for forever. In fact, no, they won't. If they were, I'll be surprised if they make it to the 1980s, because this airline's going to get quite big quite quickly. And compared to Jet Britain, I mean, I got that about 1980, so I'll probably have to get. I mean, when DC-10s and stuff come into service, I'll probably have to take it out then. So I'll enjoy for now, and definitely after the oil crisis, because it'll go miles up after then. Pretty much no later than 1973. Is essentially what I'm saying. So at the end of last episode, as you probably know, the 727-100 came out, which I was really eagerly anticipating for it to come out. So now we will be setting up routes with this plane. I'm not. This is the first American short-haul aircraft, short-haul jet aircraft. Sorry, well, the first American short-haul aircraft. That would have been. All this time they're just going on long hauls, so they had to develop a long haul straight away. It's not like none of that DC-3, none of the Convair 240, 440s and that. Just straight to the 727. We have got over 5 million. This is we've got enough money to make a big investment in this airliner. So I will be going mainly. I think I'll be going from LA mainly, and I don't want that super engine. I'll be going from LA mainly. And I will. I don't know about New York. I'll probably do that later. And I'm thinking about setting up a second hub in Heathrow. I don't know whether I will. Well, I said at the end of the last episode I wouldn't do that until the DC-10 come out. So I could get 9. Should I get 9? Yeah, let's get 9. Why not? And we're going to be setting up a bunch of short haul routes, and there's so many places you can go in the United States. So we can get pretty profitable from this airline. This is the airliner which I think will really gain us a bunch more passengers. I might replace the DC-8 on some of these. I don't know whether I will. I'll probably be mainly with the 737-200. I don't know if that comes out before I don't know whether that comes up before the DC-10 does. Because I'm going to be using the DC-10-10 on my domestic flights across the US when that does come out. And I'll be DC-10. I'll definitely be using. And hang on a second, I have spotted something. Is there 20 schedules a week in Seattle, or is that 19? Yes, it is 19. Just I forgot to get rid of that excess slot. I see that sometimes. I'm just thinking, because at first I just thought, Air Tycoon 4, what are you doing? Why do you keep on lowering my schedules a week? But a lot of the time it's just I'm completely forgetting to get rid of the excess slots. Just because I'm just trying to set up a bunch of routes pretty quickly. Like on the episode, because I know I can only record for a maximum of just under half an hour. So I'll just I've got rid of that. So I think San Diego can we go to? That seems a pretty good place. 111 miles away, so good, just about. Excuse me. How rude of me. Alright, Las Vegas, yes, we'll be going to. Bloomin', how that's increased in business and tour. If you remember the start of last episode, the tour was about, that was like 65, and the business was about the level that the tour is at the moment. Jesus. Phoenix, Las Vegas, where else could I go to? Like Springfield, maybe. Memphis. I think I might replace the route to Memphis. With that DC-10 will go. I think. And it's not just going to. San Francisco. I don't know if I'll do that. Salt Lake City, maybe. I guess. That's pretty much it for that. And I guess from New York as well. I can go there. So like Toronto, definitely. Or I could use the DC-8 for that actually. Oh well. I've crossed the bridge when it comes to it. Toronto, I can go to Atlanta, I can go to, there's a load of places I can go to. In fact, that's more sort of like DC-8 territory. It's like Atlanta. And Charlotte, look at that. Is Memphis sort of that? Yeah, that's sort of getting out of it. And definitely Dallas. So like I said, the 727, I said before, the 727 is going to be used on less popular short haul routes. So yeah, like Philadelphia. Oh, I could go to that in Washington. Yeah, no, yeah, a route to Washington like that. That's the sort of perfect route that I was looking for. So yeah, I was going to say, should we set that route up then? On to Washington? We haven't actually got the planes yet, Ibirdball. So yeah, 49 million we're currently sitting at. Yeah, we are not getting much further past that. So yeah. Oh, there'll be Summer Olympics in Tokyo. So yeah, let's go just get these 727s in. Oh yeah, just like thinking about like the 747 and stuff. Just before I put these 727s in, I will be going to Asia. Like when the 747 and that comes out. When wide body era at the start of that, I will definitely be going to there. So yeah, with the DC, I mean the DC-862 I could and things like that, but I'm not going to be doing it. Yeah, I'm not actually going to be doing it with them until the DC-10 and that comes out. Yeah, I think I'll be more economical and still make quite a lot of cash out of the routes that I can do across America and Europe. So yeah, what was I going to do first? New York to Washington, Ibirdball. I cannot remember it. Right, that's oh, it's a 400 business. Wow, climbing high. So yeah, we'll have to get a bunch of slots. And look at that fuel. The fuel's only down to about 25%. Geez, like I said, it's going down very slowly. In fact, you know what I didn't do last episode? I said, right, let's get the limousine. And I think I went as for I need to do the counters and that, and then completely forgot about the blooming limousine. Well, I don't have enough money, so I can't actually do that. New York to Washington. How far is that? 227 miles. I'm gonna put it in 35. So yeah, because it's pretty close. It's probably less than that, but yeah, it's better safe. And I was gonna say better safe than sorry. It's yeah, like I said many times before, it's better to have more slots than you need than not enough. Because when you do have not enough, it's a lot more annoying. So what's that? That's 20. So yeah, if I just go to max and just bring it down a few slots, there we go. 15, like that, and yeah, we'll just set up this route to Washington. Then our first, the inaugural flight on the inaugural route of the 727. I like that. I really like that. On the DCA it looks really weird because it covers all of the nose right under the cockpit windows. I really don't like. That's why they do that on the DCA. I think it's just like the design of the aircraft itself, to be honest. But yeah. Things like the 727, yeah, very, very, very sleek design. I like it. And yeah, I'll definitely be using the 200, like I said, when it comes out. It's just a matter of where, to be honest. There again, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Why is that not folded at the back? Oh, that'll be the APU, I think. Or will that be the back of that engine? Probably both, to be honest. I don't really know. Right. Let's set up that route then. 32. See what I mean? It is a pretty high, the amount of schedules a week you can get on these routes. Oh, damn, I can't get it at 130. When it's yeah, I can't get it at 0.05 on 130. That annoys me a bit, and my stomach's rumbling. I'm very hungry. Oh no, don't do it on this one as well. Oh, for God's sake. Fine, we'll have it at 2 then. Play with your ways. Just put drinks, kids gift, that should be plenty. And put in the noodle soup, and there we go. And yeah, hopefully this should be quicker to set up than long haul routes, because one, I don't have to scroll across a million times, and secondly, yeah, I can set them up much quicker, because there's not like a million meals I have to put in. I don't have to put in a million yeah, things on the customer service that I don't have to put like drinks and headset and and everything like that. To be honest, if they're close enough, I could just put drinks, and I could do it because yeah, if they're all, I don't know, I don't know what it is, but yeah, if they're really close, then you can actually get them. Oh no, not from there. Yeah, you can actually get them to go pretty. Yeah, pretty. What was it? What was I saying? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, you get them pretty easy. That's what I was trying to say. Should I just save that for the DC-8 going to Detroit? Look at Chicago, it's flying. Blimmin' hell. Toronto, I think. That seems like a more yes, a more more feasible route with this plane. Yeah, like I said, routes like that. I mean, if I was using 727, it would have to be the 200 at least. I mean, yeah, I think to be honest, it would be a bit too small. I could expand out to the DC-8. And so yeah, well, I've only just started up going to New York, so yeah, there's much places in the United States I have not gone to yet. So yeah, we'll just have to save. And then for a while, so that one, yeah, where was it? It was at from New York to Washington. That one was at least 32, and this one's further, I presume. Oh yeah, a bit further, so it's at least 32. I think I just knocked the camera then. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. Sorry if it will tap if you're new to this series, and yeah, I have to use a external recorder. I can't actually get a screen recorder. I did it in Series 1, but yeah, it's now broken, and I have not got enough slots in New York. Wow, I didn't think I had, I thought I already had them, but to be honest, I used up 32. And I think I might have had 50 already, so yeah, that kind of makes sense. So let's just request as many slots as we can then. And like so. Oh no, oh, no. Right, there we go. So I've got those routes set up. And yeah, in fact in Toronto I can just do it now. I saw it was 29, so we'll just get rid of these 3 slots from Toronto then, because we do not need them. Oh well, at least yeah, at least it would have been more than enough than not enough. So alright, just set up a second at the 77 then. Yeah, I think mainly out of New York I might go, because yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of places. There's a lot more places closer to New York than there is to LA. I'll show you in a second. That's sort of what I mean. So yeah, let me just put that down a bit, or put it to where it needs to be. Can I put that down to 5? No. Another one of those situations again, right? Right, GT3, drinks, will that do it? Oh, yeah, that'll do it easy, and noodle soup. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, that's that route into Toronto. Yeah, so so yeah, what I mean is yeah, if you look at Las Vegas and the amount of places close to it, and look, there's a ring here where there's barely nothing, and then on this side it's just pure ocean, and well, I guess on this side it's pure ocean for New York. Well, it's actually further from LA, but this side is a lot closer across the Atlantic, and you've got all these places in America, especially this area here. Look how many places there are there. And they're not too bad either. So yeah, let's just what should we go first? Will I go to what's that? So not Cincinnati. There we go. Sorry if you live there. I'm not an American. Okay, right. Let's yeah, should we go there or should we go to Memphis? I don't know. So Charlotte, that's for the DC-8. Atlanta, that's for the DC-8, and Detroit is for the DC-8. Well, to be honest, what's Toronto? What's Toronto? That could be considered as a DC-8 territory, and that could be considered as DC-8 territory, even though it's really, really close. That's the thing. You don't really, I don't really want to have a plane like that going between and those sort of things. I think what I'll just do is I'll just replace it with a 727 eventually. I'll just have to do that. So yeah, we've got 10 slots there. That's going from LA, I think. So yeah. We'll probably need, because it's really close, we'll probably need something like 35 slots again. So yeah, let's just put that in. I'm gonna do something which I keep on forgetting to do. Is yeah, request some more slots of the counters and the offices, because yeah, like I'll need to do that. So yeah, the satisfactions are nice and low, or the usage rate, sorry, is nice and low for my passengers. And so yeah, I won't actually be able to get. Oh no, I need some more New York. I won't actually be able to get all of these routes put in, as you might probably have guessed. There's that many. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to put 9 routes in one episode. That's already gone on for. I've nearly gone on for 20 minutes already. And I like this episode's gone for about 25. So yeah, it's not very easy to do. So I'm not even going to try it. So yeah, I should put in all of these slots then. So I think I'll put one more after this one, and we'll end the episode there. So yeah, like I said, what was that? So bar that one, I'll have is that 6? Oh no, it's 5 more. I have 5 more to put in. Oh, 34. See, it's pretty high. Oh, I can get on 200. Oh, what's it with this one? Is it the same thing? Is it 500? Yes. Thank you! Making up for all that 2 and 8 stuff that was going on before. Oh, I can get a nice round 100 number. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Right, noodle soup. And yeah, we'll just open up that route. Lovely. So let me just get rid of that slot in Boston. I sort of went a bit yeah, got a bit louder then because yeah, my leg has got pins and needles. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I hit the camera then. I don't know when, but I've hit the camera. Right. Alright, need to get rid of that slot in Boston. And in fact, this is an even more awkward position I'm in now because I'm like laying down flat. Excuse me. Jesus, what's wrong with me today? I've been burping all day. Where can we go to? We'll go to that Cincinnati place, which I can pronounce. And yeah, like I said, I'll be going to a place like Memphis, and yeah. What's that? Knoxville, St. Louis, yeah. Places like that will be going with the 727, but yeah, like I said, places like Atlanta and Charlotte and Dallas, that's more DC-8 sort of stuff. So why don't I go from Boston? I want to go from New York, Ibirdball. So yeah, I'll just put some more slots in. In fact, I don't know if I'll need that many more. So yeah, I won't actually put it all. I was going to say I'll just get in 20 more slots, but yeah, I am going to be putting some more routes in from this airport or out of episodes. So yeah, there's really no point in doing that. Might as well just yeah. Might as well just put these. Yeah, might as well just put these all those 50 slots in anyway. So where was I going? Cincinnati. I want to say Cincinnati for some reason, and I haven't done anything in Cincinnati at all. Yeah, I don't know how many slots it will be. I'm guessing, it's going to be at least over 20. Oh, no. So if I do, I wasn't going on slot thing, so yeah. 20 slots at least, and I'm probably guessing it's going to be about 25? Yeah. I don't know whether it will be, no, not 29, that's a bit too much. 25, that seems about right. Let's see, shall we? I can quite often be wildly out in guesses like this, so yeah, let's just put this 727 in, 23. Yeah. That's wildly out, isn't it? Right. Oh, well, it's not too bad, just a bit of hair on my finger then. God, I don't know where that came from. Your head, Ibirdball. Right. Oh, good God. Oh no, not that. Can I get headset in? No, headset! Thank you. And noodle soup. And like so. There we go. And it's only $20 per person. That'll be, yeah, that'll be happy. I'll be happy for them. And I'll quite enjoy it. So, yeah, that is pretty much. Well, was it going to set up another route after this? Or was this the last one? I can't remember. Probably wasn't. I'm going to end it here anyway. We've been going on for quite a while. So yeah, inaugurate the 727 now, and that is a pretty good thing. That's yeah, we'll be using that quite a bit. Probably into probably until the 757 comes out. So into the 1980s. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty widely used and yeah, trying to say another word then. Yeah, widely used. It's going to be a very widely used aircraft with JetUS. And yeah, it'll be used on a lot of short-haul services across America, and also with another hub that I'm probably going to eventually start up in Heathrow. Well, I always say Heathrow. It might not be Heathrow. I'm just saying it's going to be from Heathrow. Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna. You know what I'm going to do? I'm probably going to go from somewhere like Frankfurt, so then I can actually go to blooming Southampton. Because yeah, because I just about want to be able to go to Cologne. That'll be even more annoying. Could I go from Amsterdam? No. Where else is also quite popular? Rome. We could go from Rome. There, 117. Yeah, like the closest places. We'll go from Rome. I don't know. We'll go from somewhere like that in Europe. So yeah, got pretty good progress today. Yeah, and like with the fuel as well. I guess. Progress with the fuel, to be honest, we really haven't, and I was going to put that route into Las Vegas. Oh, never mind, but yeah. And we've got some good progress done, nonetheless. Putting in the 727, and yeah, we'll carry on doing it. I might put in a couple of routes in next episode. I don't know. I may sort of buy some more aircraft. But yeah, I'll just put in the rest of the 727s I've got out of episode, and just yeah, show you afterwards. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you for taking time out of your day to tune into my channel and click on this video. And hope you watched it full length. Hope you did. Yeah, I think yeah, I think the 727 will make there are a lot more white lines across this map of America. So yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video if you decide to choose that one as well. Good LA, Ibirdball. Bye! Oh god.